Mass shooting in America's Brown University has left everyone shocked. This is the first time one shooting incident had taken place at an Ivy League institute. The story so far is that 2 students are killed, 9 others are undergoing treatment, and the suspect remains at large. Chaos and confusion gripped the university campus on Saturday at around 4 p.m. local time. Gunshots ripped through the university campus building where students were giving exams. University authorities quickly put the campus on alert, asked students to lock down and stay hidden until further notice. As the events were unfolding, emergency response teams were dispatched and stretchers rolled out of ambulances, taking injured and deceased away from the site. Silence reigned across campus as emergency response vehicles cordoned off the area. Law enforcement agencies took charge of hunting down the shooter, but contrary to initial reports, no suspect was taken into custody. However, one person of interest was detained at a hotel 20 miles away from the university. He was later released due to lack of evidence.
We will be releasing the person of interest who had been detained earlier today. And the Attorney General can speak a little bit about the rationale for that. But we want to inform the community that that individual will shortly be released from Providence Police.
CCTV footage released by the Providence Police Department shows the suspect seen from behind walking briskly down a deserted street after opening fire inside a first-floor classroom. This is how the entire event unfolded. First, 911 calls were made at around 4:05 p.m. local time. 17 minutes later, the university issued emergency alerts notifying all students of active shooting on campus. The shooting was still underway at 5:52 p.m. local time. At around 6:33 p.m., 2 students were killed and 8 injured and shifted to hospital. Dramatic footage of the site showed students hunkered down in a room before police arrived to escort them out of the building. The shooting on Saturday afternoon set off hours of chaos across the Ivy League campus and surrounding neighborhoods. Students and staff were asked to shelter in place as the hunt for the suspect went on.
My first instinct was that it was a gun, but then I was like, no way, that wouldn't happen. And so I just kept sitting. But then a friend of mine in the office jumped up and when he got the alert and alerted everybody, we ran to close everything, turn the lights off, and hide for an hour until the police came in.
As the search for the shooter continues, residents and students gather to mourn the victims. Flowers and candles were laid on campus at memorials. The school has canceled exams and classes for the rest of the year, and the campus was quiet on Sunday as a light snowfall blanketed the city.